Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the MTA Arena as we get set and ready to go with 8 of the best Diecast Monster Trucks for Freestyle. Be sure if you're new here, crush that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and stay up to date with everything that MTA is doing. Whether it be racing, special events, or freestyle, we always got something for you right here on the Monster Truck Attitude YouTube channel. 8 of the best Diecast Monster Trucks. Go freestyling. Let's go ahead and jump over and take a look at our field of trucks. And starting on the left-hand side, Higher Education, Buckshot, Barefoot, and the Ice Cream Man are going to be the first half of our freestyle field. Over on the other half, we're going to see Bounty Hunter, Gravedigger, Monster Patrol, and Max D is going to round out this freestyle competition. All 8 trucks are ready to go. As we get over to our rules section, we're going to show you guys how this breaks down, because you, the fans, are going to be judging down in the comments section. All trucks are going to need to make a great first run and land on all 4 tires to advance over to the second and third jump. If the truck does advance over to the second and third lanes, their scores should be higher. We're looking for that wow factor, big air saves, wheelies, and the amount of obstacles each truck hits during their freestyle performance. Again, you, the fans, are going to be judging down in the comment section below, so be sure to stay tuned what these trucks have to offer. Up first to the line from Hagerstown, Maryland, Higher Education ready to go here in freestyle. What do they got for us down the straight stretch to go? Here comes the cool bus over the cars now, runs the truck into the ground there in the shutdown area. Higher Education will not advance over to the next 2 lanes, but a stellar performance here in the near lane. Let's go back down now and take a look at our MTA replay. Right here off the line, you see Higher Education lead with a great hole shot. Keeps a lot of momentum and speed down the first straight stretch. Watch him hit the first jump, clears the cars there in no man's land. Got a little crossed up, hit that little wall of steel there in the shutdown area, and over she goes for Higher Education. So be sure to leave a score down below in the comment section for Higher Education. Next up to the line is that beautiful Chevrolet out of Culpeper, Virginia. Buckshot at the line there. Here he goes in freestyle, ladies and gentlemen, over the cars now. And Buckshot getting wild. You can needless to say, he got a little buck wild there, doing the same thing Higher Education must have done, but he lands it on all 4 wheels. As we go back and take another look, here comes the beautiful Chevrolet out of Culpeper, Virginia, the Buckshot machine. Watch him fly high up and over no man's land, gets crossed up there, and skids the truck sideways right into that wall of steel. So Buckshot will be the first truck here tonight to advance over into the far lane. He gets a second pass in our freestyle competition. Again, Buckshot, the Chevrolet out of Culpeper, Virginia. Here's the green light now, hitting Buckshot down the straight stretch. He goes up in the air, takes it right there, and lands it on all 4 tires, ladies and gentlemen. He lost it there in no man's land. He hit that big box there, turning the truck over. He brought it back around. Let's take another look here. Here comes the Buckshot Chevrolet down the straight stretch. Watch him get kicked off to the side right here. Goes to the center of the track, hits those 2 tires on top of that box, rolled the truck over and lands it. He's got it back up and running. So now he is the first truck to go over to the 3rd lane in freestyle. What's he got in the 3rd final attempt? Here comes the Buckshot machine up in the air. Oh my, look out. Loses it there. He got crossed up on the jump. That truck pulled to the left-hand side of that ramp. Once it got down to the base of it, turning the truck over. The fans love it. Let's see him back now at the replay as we take another look here. A great hole shot off the line. Here he comes now down the straight stretch. Watch right here at the front of the jump. He gets crossed up there, shoots to the inside lane, turning the truck end over end. What a wild ride for the Buckshot Chevrolet. Be sure to leave your scores down in the comment section below if he got the win here tonight. Moving right along with freestyle, this guy right here put on a great show his last time out. The Barefoot Dodge out of Pontoon Beach, Illinois. Here's the green light now, and here comes Barefoot. Watch him fly high over the car, crosses up, turns it over in the shutdown area. And ladies and gentlemen, the Barefoot Dodge will be unable to come back. Turns it over here in the first pass of his freestyle. Let's take another look down here. Going down the straight stretch, the big red Dodge out of Pontoon Beach, Illinois. Watch him fly high. Gets a little crossed up over no man's land. Look at the way that chassis is torquing right into that wall of steel. And it was just enough to turn him over. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Barefoot there. Moving right along with freestyle, it's the return of the Ice Cream Man. He had a great show in his last time out. Here comes the Ice Cream Man now down the straight stretch. Watch him fly high over the cars, and what a sky wheelie, and turns it over. He lost it on the last set of cars, and right there at the start of that jump in the racing lane, there is a double stack of cars, and that's what shot him up. Let's take another look at it. Keeps a lot of speed momentum down the straight stretch. Those BKT tires doing work. Watch him right here. fly high up and over no man's land. Bam! Right into that racing lane stack of cars and a beautiful sky wheelie, but it sent him over the wrong way, bent the 4-link bar, and the truck just couldn't hold on, upside down in the near lane. But moving right along with Freestyle out of Tonganoxie, Kansas, it's the Bounty Hunter Ford Expedition. Here we go now, that big Cretan horsepower down the straight stretch. Here comes the Bounty Hunter. Watch him skide out, ladies and gentlemen. A wild ride for the Bounty Hunter. He will turn it over early on in Freestyle right here in the near lane. Just can't seem to get past it. He had a great run going on. Let's go back and take another look, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the big Jimmy Cretan horsepower out of the Bounty Hunter. Watch him sky out up and over no man's land. The big Ford flying high. Gets crossed up right there on that racing lane jump. Hits the wall of steel, but it wasn't enough to go past the finish line, turning the truck over. So a one run and done for the Bounty Hunter Ford. But next up to the line, the black and green wrecking machine from Kildova Hills, North Carolina. It's Gravedigger number 12. Here's the green light. What's the digger got for us now? Flying high over the cars. Oh, look out. Brings it around. What a save by the Gravedigger! Ladies and gentlemen, did you see that? That was absolutely spectacular. Let's go back down now and take another look at the MTA replay. Gravedigger number 12 comes off the line hard. He didn't do nothing too spectacular up and over the jump here, but watch the ending, ladies and gentlemen. Crossed up, stuffs it right into the wall of steel, has the intention in mind to shove his foot to the floorboard and bring that truck back around. An incredible piece of driving by the Gravedigger. He will advance over into the second lane. There you see old Gravedigger number 7 in the background. Here comes Gravedigger 12 again in second round of Freestyle up and over the cars now. It gets down there in the shutdown area, causing a little bit of destruction, and you gotta wonder if he was so amped up right there, he's gonna save his second run there for his third. Watch him right here down the straight stretch. He's keeping a lot of momentum. Watch the bobble right there coming over that first jump. And I didn't catch that before, but that's probably why he got a little crossed up and had to back out of it, going over the Freestyle jump right into some more carnage. Nonetheless, Gravedigger number 12 will advance over here to the third lane. He's one of the few to do so. What's the Gravedigger got for us here in his third round of Freestyle? He stays now at the line. Here's the green light. Gravedigger now going to the big one. Up in the air he goes. Some sky wheelie pogos it on the rear and parks it right there on the rim, getting into the wall of steel. Gravedigger number 12 satisfying the fans here tonight in Freestyle. A great performance by the Gravedigger. Let's take another look down the straight stretch. Here comes the 1951 Chevy panel wagon. Watch it sky high up in the air, almost straight up and down. Hard pogo on the rear end, snap both tie rod ends, but nonetheless putting on a show for these Freestyle fans right here on the MTA YouTube channel. Again, you guys are the ones judging the competition, so leave a comment down below. But next up, out of Portage, Indiana, it's the Monster Patrol Chevrolet. He just watched the Gravedigger. What's he got for us now down the straight stretch? Monster Patrol gonna let it hang out here, and what a nice shot over the van stack. Right in between both piles of cars, Monster Patrol skies it out over the van stack here in his first run in Freestyle. As we go back down and take another look, watch him right here. He gets some pretty good air up and over no man's land, steers the truck right in between both piles right there, up and over that school bus, and an incredible job by Monster Patrol. He will advance over to the far lane now for round 2 of his Freestyle performance. Again, just watching what the Gravedigger did. What can Monster Patrol do to outdrive the Gravedigger? Here he comes now. The big bad bow tie gonna fly high over the car. Nice little sky wheelie and tearing up some stuff down there in the end of the track. Monster Patrol laying down a smooth pass here in Freestyle. The fans are eating it up as Monster Patrol just laid down one of the baddest runs here in the night's competition. Watch him right here, getting ready to line up for that jump. Flies high up and over no man's land, some big time air. A little sky wheelie or a slap wheelie if you want to call it, right into some more carnage down there at the end of the track. So Monster Patrol, again, one of the few to advance over to the third and final lane in the Freestyle competition. Let's see what he's got for us. Ready to rock and roll here. Can he outdo the Gravedigger and the other trucks? Here's the green light now. Monster Patrol gonna send it up and over the cars now, crosses up like buckshot, but lands it on all 4 tires. Monster Patrol still right side up after an incredible Freestyle performance. Let's go back down now and take another look and see what happened. We aren't sure if something broke on the truck, but much like Buckshot did earlier, he veered to the left-hand side of this jump. Watch him right here, up and over. The truck kicked over to the left-hand side, but unlike Buckshot, Monster Patrol kept it on all 4 tires, so a great Freestyle run for the Monster Patrol fans. Again, be the judge down here in the comment section below, but there's still one more to go. Maximum Destruction gonna take a shot here in Freestyle. What's he got for us? Down the straight stretch, here comes Max D, ladies and gentlemen, up and over the car, now and loses it. Max D's one and done here in Freestyle. Unfortunately, turned it over there in the shutdown area. Max D was going for it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go back now and take another look and see what happened. Max D making a great hole shot. Down the straight stretch he comes. Getting ready to sky this thing out up and over no man's land. Watch the Max D machine. Flies high over the stack of cars. Goes into the double stack there and it crossed him up. Hits the wall of steel. He had nowhere to go but upside down. And ladies and gentlemen, if you thought we were done, not just yet. Here's a little bit of Max D encore. The yellow Max D in the near lane. The regular Max D over there in the far lane. They're going to show off for you fans just for fun. Here they come down, a little freestyle encore action up and over the car. And look at the one in the far lane. Sticks it on that last set of cars up on two wheels. What a great job by the Max D team for this encore. I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming out and supporting MTA like you do. Thank y'all for watching this video. If you're new here, be sure to crush that subscribe button and I'll catch you down the road. See you next time.